Everyone deserves a second chance, especially if it's a show with millions of viewers. What shows from the 2000s and the 80s returned to the streaming service? Which world hits earned their place on Netflix, and how is that going for them? Hi, I'm Clive, and you're watching Ossa'm Movies. Gilmore Girls. One of the coziest shows of 2000s, created by the showrunner of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, unexpectedly returned to Netflix in 2016, 10 years after the show ended. By the way, do you remember Melissa McCarthy as Suki in this show? It was the role of the charming cook that opened up this amazing talent. Over the years of their existence, Gilmore Girls changed their address 3 times. Since 2000 to 2006, the show used to be out on the WB. Then, for a year, it was on the CW. After the show ended, nobody ever thought that in 2016, Netflix would announce the story's comeback. A miniseries, Gilmore Girls: A Year of Life, was started. 4 new episodes created by the old team led by the showrunner Amy Sherman-Palladino were available online starting from November 25, 2016, and gave us all the opportunity to return to Stars Hollow, even if it was just for a little while. Queer Eye. Another hit makeover show of the 2000s, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, that was on the channel Bravo, got its reboot on Netflix in 2018, featuring a new Fab Five, including Anthony Porowski, food and wine expert; 10 Friends, fashion expert; Karamo Brown, culture and lifestyle expert; Bobby Burke, design expert; and Jonathan Van Ness, grooming expert. Just like in the previous seasons, queer guys from the Fab Five invade some provincial's wrecked life to do a total makeover of everything, from a haircut to curtains. It looks quite touching when the provincial world interacts with the progressive one. In June 2019, Netflix renewed Queer Eye for a 4th and 5th season. The 4th season was released on July 19, 2019. Lucifer. After 3 seasons on Fox, Lucifer was doing bad. Due to the low ratings, it couldn't cover its own production costs. Fox canceled the show, and the demonic fans started a petition about its renewal. However, even though Fox couldn't afford the show since it didn't bring the desired money, Lucifer managed to make its appearance among the other Netflix shows in your browser. Here's what happened. Netflix gave Lucifer 2 more seasons, with the upcoming 5th one serving as its closing chapter. The fans were unhappy with it, though. Going down the well-known road, the fans started another petition, asking for the launch of the 6th season. At the time of this video's creation, the petition has already been signed by nearly 95,000 people. Black Mirror. One of the greatest anti-utopian shows on TV in the 21st century. Sure, it's Black Mirror. It's hard to believe that due to financial struggles and problems with budgeting, British network Channel 4 had no choice but to drop Black Mirror. But Netflix appeared just in time, and this March an announcement about the show's 5th season was made. In June 2019, the new season became available online, featuring superstars like Miley Cyrus. The new chapter of this anti-utopian saga got great ratings, and even though season 6 has not been officially announced yet, we think it's just a matter of time. Designated Survivor. The political thriller about Tom Kirkman, a government member with no influence whatsoever, who must replace the US president after him and his successors die. After 2 seasons on ABC, the show was canceled, but Netflix intercepted it right away. However, after season 3 aired on Netflix this July, the company made an important announcement. They thanked the showrunner Guggenheim and the show's lead actor Sutherland for his passion, dedication, and unforgettable performance as President Kirkman. They also announced the show would not be continued for season 4.
Sitting here backstage at a theater in England, we're going to play a show in a little while. I wanted to take a moment to thank everybody for their incredible support of Designated Survivor. The 3rd season is the final season, and you guys have just been amazing. It was an honor to play Tom Kirkman, and thank you so much for supporting it through the 3 seasons that we got to do. All my love, thanks a lot.
Trailer Park Boys. A mockumentary series about the difficult lives of ex-convicts from trailer parks in Nova Scotia was on the channel Showcase from 2001 to 2007. In 2014, Netflix picked it up for 2 more seasons after the show stars Rob Wells, John Paul Tremblay, and Mike Smith purchased the rights from the show's original producers. The last season premiered in 2018. In the final episode, all the characters transformed into cartoons. In March 2019, Netflix debuted Trailer Park Boys, the animated series. Degrassi, The Next Generation. Degrassi is one of the long-running Canadian hits, which even had Drake in it. The first episode aired back in 2001, and after 14 seasons, Teen Nick announced that the show was going to come to a close. A little while after, it was revealed that in 2016, the show would premiere its spin-off Degrassi Next Class on Netflix. Since then, 4 spin-off seasons have aired. Although Netflix hasn't made an announcement about the show's new season yet, good ratings and the show's cult status make us think it's going to be continued. Full House. Another old cult sitcom that was launched on ABC in 1988 got its continuation on Netflix 28 years later. In 2016, Netflix announced the spin-off of the legendary show, Fuller House, featuring main stars like Candace Cameron Bure as DJ, Andrea Barber as Kimmy, Jodie Sweetin as Stephanie, John Stamos as Uncle Jesse, and Bob Saget as Danny. The Killing. A crime drama series, The Killing, based on the Danish TV series The Crime, was launched on the cable channel AMC. The show was cancelled after the second season, but Netflix and Fox Production Studios started financing the project, and that's how the show was saved. Yet, it was cancelled again after season 3. After that, Netflix announced they would take the show for its 4th last season. It premiered in 2014, and like it was initially announced, the show ended forever. Arrested Development. Despite the fact that this show got 6 Emmys and 1 Golden Globe Award, and made the Time magazine list 100 best TV shows of all time back in 2007, it was called off after season 3. How could that happen? Well, during season 3, which aired in 2006, there were rumors about the show going from Fox to Channel Showtime. That's what the showrunner Mitchell Hurwitz said back then. I had taken it as far as I felt I could as a series. I told the story I wanted to tell, and we were getting to a point where I think a lot of the actors were ready to move on. Back then in 2006, the show got canceled, but 7 years after, in 2013, Netflix presented the 4th season of this hit. The last 8 episodes of season 5 became available on Netflix on March 15, 2019. Now, there's no information about the show's continuation, but we're hoping that Arrested Development will keep on going as it deserves to. That's all for today. Let us know in the comments which of the listed shows is your favorite. Subscribe and press the bell. We'll see you soon.